Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is Arriagada coming to you live from SONIX Bar and Grill here at 423 McMillan Avenue. I'm here today for the third annual Wally Mclean Memorial Tournament. It is an 8-ball tournament. It is a 3-day team tournament. We're on day 1 now, November 17th, and we just finished a rack here on this one. It is 3-1. All right, the scoreboard has been updated. There's 2 tables on our screen. There's the big one. That's the one that's in front of me right now, which is technically table 2. And then we have well, I guess I should change it to table 1 just to make sure that it's straightened out. But we have table 1 also sitting on the small screen right now. All right. There we go. There's $3,000 added into the event, a $400 entry per team, 5-player teams. Well, let's put this up right now so we review this as well, the tournament rules. Oh man, he's scratching the corner on the small table. 25-game format, race to 13 wins. So it's you have to win 13 games first. And 5-player teams, 2 masters per team. The handicap systems, I'll come back and explain that because these guys are playing the next rack here and I got to update the score. So it's 4-1. But they're racing to 13 and the score is currently 4-1 for Northside. Oh, and I got to fix that too. Had an issue with my system at the beginning. It crashed on me. Otherwise, I would have started right on time today. All right. Off to a little rough start, but usually whenever I'm off to a rough start, that's a good day of pool. So I'm expecting some really great matchups. This one's going to be a great matchup too. I know the score is 4-1. You're thinking, you know, it's kind of one-sided, but I know these teams. There's a battle ahead. All right, I'm just doing some sharing here. So we have Ben Whitford on the table, small table, and he's playing. He's playing against Tommy Serbo right now. And then on this table here on our main table, we have Kelsey McLean playing against Dwight Sutherland. So we'll go through the team names real quick. One side we have Chalks Cheap. They have 5-player roster on their team. It's Dwight Sutherland, Nathan Wood, Ian Bear, Chris Spinelli, and Tommy Serbo. Their total points for their team is 4, 8, 14, 16 points for their team. So they get a 4-point handicap. They got a 4-point handicap, so it's 5-4 actually. Oh no, they don't. They're even. Sorry, I'm lying. I'm lying. They're evened up. And then on Team Northside, we have Kelsey McLean, Lee Malcolm, Jonathan Campo Jr., Jeff Edwards, Will Anderson, Ben Whitford, Ryan Spence. And their point spread is 8, 9, 17 points. Yeah, 17 points on their roster. A shot to the corner or to the side by Kelsey. I think he was trying to play the safety and he just came up short of it. So he's left an opportunity here for Dwight on the main table to help his team catch up a little bit. They're down by 3 right now in a race to 13. On the small table, we have Tommy Serbo at the table. It might be Skirbo. I think I heard somebody pronounce his name Skirbo. I've been mispronouncing it for a while. Almost has the table figured out here. Oh, he's gonna miss the shot to the corner. A little bit of body movement. He tightened up somewhat too on the shot. Makes the shot to the corner. He got out of position there, but he made up for it with a good shot. Another good shot coming up here. He needs to get onto the 8-ball. Putting some spin on it. Cubo's going to come down and give him just enough for the shot. Just enough to make it comfortable anyway. You make the shot to the corner. Five to 1 for Northside. Kelsey McLean winning that last game. Ben Whitford at the table here on the main table. Guess we'll go to that table for now. So here's Tommy Skirbo at the table. He's on team Chalks cheap. Needs a little bounce here on the 8-ball, or at least for the cue ball to slow down. That's going to give him a chance anyway. Possible cross-side shot. Got a bit of a buzzing sound because I have my power bar near my soundboard. It's going to just overbank it. That's going to turn the table back to Ben Whitford. It's got a decent layout here. It's going to have to figure out that 11 ball though and 10 ball combination or something. Gonna take the 11 ball and leave the 10 ball there after, but it's kind of tempting to go for the combo. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of set up that way. Oh, he's gonna miss that shot to the corner though. All right, go back to the main table here. We have Chris Espinelli from Chalks Cheap breaking. Made a ball off the break, and he's got a pretty decent table. Oh, and Tommy missed the 8 ball on the other table. Yeah, nice shot there for the 8 ball. So Ben Whitford's going to go to work on table 1. He's got to make up for that last miss. This time he's got to close out on it. See, now you're, I don't know, you play the combo, you don't. I think you play the combo. Unless you can see the 11 on its own. Oh, he's going to miss the shot. And I didn't even put on the live on air sign yet. I'm going to do that right now. These guys aren't even, they have no idea how much pressure they're going to feel as soon as that light goes on. Oh, what a shot. Oh, what a shot. And I was going to switch her. I had a feeling he was going to make it, man. But then I said, you know what? I'll just wait and see. Oh, I should have listened to my instinct. Take a look at this shot. So we're looking at the small screen, not the big screen. We're looking at the table 1 here for the highlight. Tommy's 8 ball. Look at the small screen. Makes a beautiful back cut on that 8 ball. Nice shot. All right, so he's helping out his team there and getting them down by 3 now. Versus Spinelli makes his shot to the corner. He's looking pretty calm, cool, and collective right now at the table. A little bit of work ahead of him, though. I don't think he can do much with this 12 ball. He just needs to find a shot. He might be thinking of taking her off the solid. Or maybe it goes past the 8 ball. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. To me, it looks like it doesn't go, though. Oh, it went no problem. Nice little follow through, too. He's going to have an option here to go to the side pocket. A little bit tough to hold position for the 8 ball, though, so there's a little bit of a challenge left here. And that depends on which way it goes. If it goes to the top right corner, you can make it there and end up perfect for the 8 ball. Natural tangent line for the 8 ball. Just has to focus on the shot. Great shot. He'll get the good finish for his team. Chalk's cheap down by 2. All right, we got Jeff Edwards from Team Northside at the table right now. Looks like he's got a nice, good, strong win here coming up if he can find the finish. Now the points don't matter, so it doesn't matter if you run a table or not. But you know you wanna play with some authority on the table. You want to let your opponents know that you're here to play. Oh no, he's gonna miss that shot to the corner. Turns the table over to Nathan Wood from Chalk's Cheap. Cue ball slowed down a bit off the rail there. No problem for him though. He's just getting to work. He's got to get that 5 ball out of the way, and it looks like a 2 ball should be the finish ball. I like that he slowed down here to take a second. It's kind of important, you know. He wins this game. His team's down by 1. And that's okay too. Like he's looking at a 4 or 5, then 2 to the top left corner for the easy 8. I'm okay with that. I think that's a good one. Just gonna keep it simple here. Always gonna play down for the 2 ball instead. Looking for some angle to get across to the right side of the table. Just needs a little bit of angle here for the 8 ball. Just wants to go forward to the left. I think if you put like 2 o'clock spin or 3 o'clock spin, 2 o'clock will get you there. 3 o'clock will get you there for sure. Oh, you put too much. Didn't make the adjustment. He's going to leave a shot for Jeff. Bring in our main table here. This is Ian Bear at the table from Chalks Cheap on the main table. Table 1's become a safety battle. Oh man, he's gonna come up short on the shot to the corner. Table's turned over to Lee Malcolm from Team Northside. He'll get to work. Oh, he's just gonna get into that pocket. Wow. It was so close for not going into the pocket. Team Northside up by 3 again. Trying to create a little bit of angle here so you can draw over to the right side cushion. Oh no, he got the angle that he wanted for the position, but he missed the shot. A decent leave though. Decent leave. Gonna put a little bit of pressure here on Ian. What's the score between them? What's the score between them? I have 6-3. Oh man, the ball just hung up on the pocket. So close. So they don't know what the score is? I was keeping track because my system crashed and I was keeping track. Oh, if you got a spotter or not? What is it then? 4 games with it. Yeah. Okay, I will. Yeah. All right, so Chalk Cheap gets a 4-point spot to start. So it's actually 7-6 for Chalk Cheap. They got the lead. And right now, Northside, who was ahead, is actually behind. And they just found out that there was a spot difference there. So it's been corrected. And Tommy Serbo is a CAHS 1 player. So I gotta get a pen to mark that down. I'll do that right away. But I'll remember he's a CAHS 1 player. Yeah, and I missed who won the last game. Oh, Lee won that game. So he tied it up at 7. All right, so we have Ben Whitford now on the main table. I'm not sure who he's playing against, but he just made a ball. On table 1, we have Kelsey McLean playing at the table right now. I'm not sure who he's shooting against either. I think he's shooting against Tommy. What's up, Kirk White, Jaden Hunt, Timothy Cox? Welcome to the stream. Leonard Pittman, how you doing? I gotta get rid of this buzzing sound. I'm gonna do that right now. Oh no. Kelsey made the finish on the 8 ball. Loses the cue ball and scratches. Chalks Cheap gets a lucky break on that one, 8-7. This is Chris Espinelli playing at the table right now. On the main table. Or the big screen table, we'll call it. I'm not sure what he's shooting at, but he's working out the puzzle before he gets started. Good routine. You never really want to just shoot blindly. You want to have a good pattern figured out. That way you can start working your angles and your spin and speed. Looks like he decided to settle for an over the ball shot for the 13 ball. I'm thinking he probably want to set up for the side pocket after this, but he can also draw back, which looks like he's using top spin. Perhaps the shot to the corner is the choice he was looking at. Looks to me like he's going to be following through into that 3 ball, though. But we'll see if he can maybe avoid it with some spin. Just avoided it. Shot goes to the corner, but it's tight if it does go. The good thing here is that, you know, you can just focus on the shot, and then the 8 ball's basically right there, so. He tried to play as much of the pocket as he had available, but he overcut it a little bit. Comes up short. And Ben Whitford from Team Northside will get going. Nathan Wood on table 1 right now. Looks like he's playing against, I think he's playing against Will Anderson. Will Anderson has his look right now, like he's waiting for a shot. Waiting to take care of business. And he aimed to get off that ball off that strike to open up his other solid. But the other thing he was trying to get open was the 1 ball, which he was able to just bump it over a little bit. I don't think it really helped him much, but There's a possibility there. He kind of has control of his table right now. If he wanted to play a safety shot, all he's got to do is just bank the 3 ball and keep a line between the cue ball, 8 ball, and the 11, or whatever that stripe is that's sitting there. I think it is the 11. He's going to play the shot on the 3. Looking for some perfect shape here for the 1. It's just off the side of pocket, so he should be able to make it. But then, yeah, the horn was going to be in play, so decides to play safety instead. And now the good thing about his safety is that he's also put the 1 ball as a blocker, so like takes away jump bank corner. You need me to watch a shot? I gotta go watch a shot. I'll be back. I gotta get through like 25 courts now. All right, it was a foul. So a ball in hand for Ben Woodford. And now, because he moved into that 6 ball, it's opened it up a little bit more. Doesn't have to worry about breaking it out anymore. Should be good here for the win. And it is Will Anderson playing on the other table against Nathan. Wants some extra pace. He's looking to get to the corner. It's going to end up a little bit funny on this one. Gonna watch out not to scratch. He did his best not to scratch, but he's going to miss the 8 ball because of it. Chris will get another chance on this table to help his team maintain the lead. Will Anderson trying to figure out the table on table 1 right now. He's a couple of shots away from making sure that things are tied up. Oh, but he's going to miss that one. And a little bit of body movement on the shot. Looks like he might have got okay on that 8 ball. There is a bank side available though. Nathan's going to go for the bank side. He almost scratched. Didn't make the 8 ball on that table. So Will gets back to the table and have a chance to be able to maybe work this out. Chris Spinelli right now looking at the 8 ball to get his team ahead by 2 in a race to 13. He'll get it done. 9-7. Go to the other table now and take a look at things here. Just the 3 ball, 6 and 8 ball remaining for Will against the Real though. I don't know if he can strike into it enough to get back down for that 6 ball. Or that 4 ball, sorry. He's got the shot anyway. Off the rail and in. Can't hit it directly. Can also play safety. He's gonna go off the rail and in, but miss it. Ball in hand for Nathan. Chalk's cheap. 10-7. Jeff Edwards from Team Northside breaking next. And on table 1, we have Lee Malcolm breaking on that table. So Team Northside working on the breaks here in this round. Looking for some action. Looks like he's going to come up dry. Ian Bear from Chalks Cheap coming up to the main table, which is technically table 2 for me, or for you guys. No options available here. If he can hit anything else, he'd be okay, but then he's looking at a kick shot. Oh wait, he's low ball. Okay, he's playing the combo. I thought he was looking at the stripes. Good try on the combo. For this table right now, while we're waiting for Jeff to get to the table. Dwight Sutherland at the table from Chalks Cheap. Jeff Edwards to work on this table, but he's gonna scratch. Just no luck today on this one. Kind of the way it goes sometimes in battle, though. And you feel it when you're playing on a team. Usually you feel it when you're playing on your own too, but you can get over it when you're on your own. When you're playing for a team, you kind of feel it a little bit more. Even more so when the team's like, you know, not leading in the match, when they're behind. Nothing you can do about it, though. The best thing to do is just shake it off and just try to perform your best for your teammates. So you got enough room for the 4 ball. Oh, sorry, I think that's a 2. Yeah, it's a 2. This is the bar box set, so the 2 and the 4 are pretty similar in colors. And the 4 and the 8 are pretty similar in colors too. They're both hard to tell which ball is which on the table. Looks like he's gonna have to play the 6 into the 4 here though. Unless he can maybe squeeze the 6 ball in between. Oh yeah, he was able to squeeze it in. And now he's got to find the shot for the 5 ball with a breakout on the 8. Or I guess maybe you can just leave the 8 ball there and just settle for a bank shot on it. Not too many options for that though. What's up, Kyle Jackson? Welcome to the stream. Kyle Jackson says, "Hey Ron, where's this tournament taking place? Pretty chill dress code." Yeah, it's here at SONIX Bar and Grill. They're in the Confusion Corner section of Winnipeg. They call it Confusion Corner for a reason, but if you're from here, it's not that big of a deal. You kind of figure it out quickly. But they're located here at 423 McMillan Avenue, right in Confusion Corner, Winnipeg, Manitoba. It's close to downtown. It's right downtown. It's like a few minutes away from here. I guess this would be considered more like Osborne area. All right, so Lee's going to win that game for his team, bringing them down by 2 now. 10-8. Jeff Edwards from Team Northside is going to try to back up his teammate and try to get him within one. He's got a ball in hand. Wally Mclean, who is Wally's brother, is going to be playing next on table one. He's having a matchup against Chris Espinelli from CHOCS Cheap. This is Jeff Edwards from Team Northside. Trying to get that last stripe on. He did, and it's not a bad thing though. You know, the table's kind of tied up anyway, so if you got it out and you got yourself in trouble, then you kind of regret that you got it out. So it's kind of okay that you didn't, but that was one of the best opportunities for him to get it out. You have to try to figure out how to get it out now without putting himself in a tough situation. Looks like he's put himself in a tough situation here, but maybe the combo goes to the side pocket. If not, you could always play the safety. How you doing, Orlando Morales? Welcome to the stream. I'm Bob Miller, Arden Smoke, Kathy Seacrest. Welcome, everyone. Corey Fleischman. Welcome. I'm thinking we play safety here. He's going to play the combo, though. Nice combo, too. Oh, he was calling the safety. But smart to take the combo, though, because he kind of opened everything up. And now if he gets a ball in hand, you know, but I don't think he'll get a ball in hand. He should be able to hit this and win to the 8-ball. It's all about the pace here on this one. Just put a pretty slow pace on it. Just enough. He's saying that the 8-ball didn't hit the rail. It looked to me like it dipped into the rail there, like it was a good shot, but he'll give the ball in hand to his opponent, Jeff Edwards, and he'll try to figure out how to get this finished here. It's kind of like, it's easy to have a breakout if you have an escape shot, but when you don't have an escape shot, then the breakout is important, and also what you get for a follow-up shot is important. So then it becomes a little bit more complicated. We'll see how he works this all out, though. It's going to open up the 13 ball, has the shot to the side pocket now. It's got a draw angle to be able to come off the top rail and then back to the right for the 13. He's going to try to play it through, and that's dangerous on this table. It's going to scratch. That's why I thought he would have drawn it off the top rail and then back to the right instead of playing it through, because on these tables, they're very, very forgiving at that angle. And he ended up scratching the cue ball. CHOCS Cheap. 2 away from winning the match, 11-8. They're up by 3. Chris Espinelli, a chance to get his team on the hill. Nathan Wood, who's going to be racking here on this table, a chance to win it for his team. See what Chris Espinelli does here while Nathan tries to rack the next game on this matchup. This is an interesting table here. A lot of work. Looking to go off the rail. If he can go off the rail and get it off the one, he'll open up the pocket for those 2 stripes. And that's all the work right there for him, all in one shot. 13 ball was a tough ball, and then getting to the 11 and the 10 was another challenge, which he's going to be able to accomplish all of that here. The only thing is that he'll have to come up with a follow-up shot. And he's got one with the 11 ball. Makes the shot to the corner. He's been playing pretty good today. He had a couple of, situations earlier, but I think overall his performance has been pretty good. So far, anyway. World of options here. He's got to figure out what he wants to do. He kind of has the shot right now for the 10 ball. That could be a problem ball gone. But he could also play this 15 ball or the 12 ball. So he's got a couple of different options. And taking the 12 ball, the tangent line will take him just past that 5 ball, which wouldn't work for that 10 ball. I feel like I would probably take the 10 ball here, but the only thing is that you have to commit to running into that 4 ball or that 8 ball, I guess. That would be okay too. You just don't want to push the 8 ball towards the 4. It's going to go side pocket. Options to the corner here. He's looking for the same angle that he just had for the finish. Gotta let the cue ball slide a little bit here. The problem with this shot is that you might focus too much on shape and then miss the shot slightly because of the shape. Because the shape isn't quite there. He's got to force his way into it. He's going to play it simple though and just looking for a shot. Looking for a spot on the 8 ball. He thinks it goes past the 3, so that's the way he's going to go with it. Going to run to the 5 ball, change of plan. Wait. Oh yeah, that's the 2 ball. See, I can tell you right now, like I'm looking at the 2 and the 8 and the 4, and they all kind of look the same. They're all remaining there. The 2 ball is the one that where the cue is at right now. That's the 2 ball. And that's the 8 ball where the cue's at now. So he's looking to do a nice little bank here for the finish. Oh, and he's gonna make it. Wow, what a shot. Chris Espinelli delivering for his team. They're on the hill. 12-8. And this is Jordan Campo Jr. playing at the table right now from Team Northside. He's trying to work things out. First rack for him. A little bit of pressure too. His team's behind 4 points right now, and they have to win 5 remaining games for them to be able to make this a match. This was a beautiful bank, man. Money shot. Trying to play safety, not leave much for Nathan, but he's left him a shot at the 5. Even if he doesn't make it, he's not going to give him much to shoot at. But he'll make it. Trying to play safety and no safety. It'll be a ball in hand. And he didn't do the safety, but he's tied up the 9 ball, so kind of got away with this one here. 8 ball sitting by the right side middle pocket, so as long as he finds the shot on the 9, he's out. But how do you find the shot on this table for the 9 ball? You got Ian Bear with a smash and break on table 1. Not sure who he's playing against though. All I can do is just try to tangle things up and hope for another opportunity. Because it's a win system, it's not a point system tournament. it doesn't really matter what you do. You just got to get the wins, right? Doesn't matter, because if it was by points right now, Chalk's cheap would probably be up by quite a bit of points. But because it's by wins, their team Northside is only 4 wins away from tying up the match. Ethan trying to be patient on that table. Everything's opened up for him now, so he's just trying to tie things up, trying to get better position. He's giving him a shot at the bank, though. Don't know if that was a good idea. Oh, he's going to make it. I don't know, man. I can see it, on these valley tables. These pockets are a little bit more flexible if you get the right angle. And that was one of those banks that had the proper angle for it to be able to sneak into the pocket. A great shot from Jonathan Campo Jr. He's going to win that game. Giving Northside a little bit of life here. They're down by 3. Nice little bank on that one. Forced it. Did a little shoulder check on that one too, man. Make sure the ball went into the pocket. All right, so we're on table 1 right now. Will Anderson from Team Northside trying to work this one out. Ball in hand. Saws are looking good right now. Really nice spread out. No problems here. All positional shots. Nothing really against the rail except for the 2 ball, which is going to be okay. It's got an option for the 1 or the 7 here. Can set up for the 4 ball next if you wanted to, which he might be thinking about leaving the 4 ball as a finish ball. I guess you could, though. You can take the 7, then the 5, then the 2, and then you finish off with the 4. That would be okay. It's got a world of options. He's going to take the 2 ball, setting up with the 5 ball now to the side pocket or corner. It goes both ways. I'm thinking side will be okay if you stun draw over towards the bottom right of the table so you can make this 4 to the right side middle. Or he's going to just draw it right back for the corner. Quick check off the rail here for the side pocket just to make sure he gets a little straighter on the shot. Easy peasy. Just has to make the 8 ball. They're trying to come back. Down by 2. Chalk's cheap on the hill for a couple of games now. Northside winning 2 in a row. And Dwight Sutherland's playing on this table here, our main table, against Jeff Edwards from Team Northside, who's had a bit of a rough start so far today. Has a chance here to be able to maybe make things good for his team. Cue ball's going to go up and create a problem for him. It's the way it kind of goes when things aren't going good at the table. You get challenged a little bit every now and then. That's what's happening to him right now. You could maybe make this 9 ball off the rail, off the 6 ball into the pocket. Yeah, that's what he tried to do. He'll come up short on the shot, but the 9 ball is going to block the pocket on the 4. So that's going to create a problem for Dwight, though. He could maybe just take the bank right now. Table's kind of tied up anyway, so you might as well just open this up and get it out of the way, especially because you got a good lineup for it. He'll make the bank, and now he's got an option to make the 5 ball. Didn't get the forward angle that he was looking for, though, and the side shot is a little bit too steep, so he's going to have to go corner. He'll have to make this cue ball go around the table a bit and get back into a general area where he can have a next shot. He tried to play it across, which I didn't think he had enough room to be able to play it across. I would have played that maybe with like 5 o'clock spin, punch draw to come off the side cushion, top cushion, then right side, and then back to the left. That's a lot of speed, though, and I'm not sure if he would have been able to catch that speed, but that's the way I would have approached it if the speed was possible. He almost has a table to work with. Just has a 13 ball that's tied up. And he almost has an angle to be able to get into it, but, you know, the 8 ball's blocking the path. Tommy from Chalks Cheap is at the table right now. Looks like he played a safety against Lee Malcolm on table 1. Lee Malcolm is scratching his head looking for an out. He was able to shoot over the ball to make his ball. Looks like he still has an opportunity here. Jeff Jazz came up short on the stripe to the corner, but it's blocked the pocket. And I think it's all about that pocket now. And Dwight Stanley, like, he knows it's all about that pocket. So he's looking at maybe taking over this pocket. The question is, do you call the shot or not? He's not going to call it. So he's just going to take over the pocket. You got to be careful where you leave the cue ball here. You don't want to give your opponent any kind of angle to work with. Now, I'm surprised they didn't pot that ball and he left that ball here, because now Jeff's going to be able to get into this and just try to put a lot of power into this to reset the table somewhat. The only thing he's got to watch out for is not to have bad luck and end up sending that 8 ball to the side pocket or something like that, you know. But he can run into this. And the other thing too here, I guess, is that, you know, there's a possibility of scratching out the 7. So how you hit this ball is a little dangerous. You have to be precautious with it. He's going to leave it there for now. He's going to try to work a different angle, it looks like. Calling a safety. Plays into the 9, a perfect safety. And this is good because he just wants to get things moving in that area, and he's going to force Dwight to be the one to move things around. As long as he's got the pocket, he's got sort of control of his table right now. And that's what he's using right now to his advantage, is that he's got that pocket taken over. Lee Malcolm won that game. Northside down by 1. Jeff Edwards will make the shot. It wasn't what he was trying to do. I think he was calling safety, or was he trying to make it? Maybe he was trying to make it. He might be looking at something creative here, like going off the 14 and running into the 13 ball for a 4-ball combination into that 10. It's a little crazy, a little out there, but, you know, it's a good idea. You just need a little bit of luck on the leave. A little bit of luck, a little bit of luck. He's not going to get the luck. And a tough situation here now. He needs to figure this out. Doesn't want to open up the situation that's in front of him. But it looks like he may have no choice except for that. He might maybe be able to send the 1 ball up towards that pile on the left side, bottom corner. Oh, not bad, not bad. Good shot. He's left everything tied up still, you know. He still has an option here to be able to make the 13 ball, looks like, to the bottom right corner. So played the shot in a good way. And now this is the interesting part of this matchup here, is that on the other table we have what could be the setup for the finish on this rack. All depending on what happens here on this grind out battle. He's hit the rail. He's gonna scratch. So an opportunity here for Jeff now. He's got a real opportunity. Ball in hand. Can make this 14 to the corner. Set up for the 13 to the bottom right corner. Then looks like the 8-ball goes to the top left corner. So he can keep it simple here. Just play forward off this 14. Run up an angle. Anywhere like where that side pocket is will be good for the cue ball. You could also just make the 13 ball and just break out this 14 ball if you felt like it. But I don't think there's a need for that. I don't know. I don't think the 8-ball goes to the bottom right corner, so it only goes to the top left corner, and you have to be pretty precise on it. He'll make the 14, comes up funny on the shape of the 13 ball, though, and that's unfortunate. I'm not sure what he's going to do for this 8-ball now. He's got a stroke, doesn't come around, and there's a lot of traffic in the way, so not sure this will work out for him. Try to bump the 8-ball open just a little bit. And he'll have a tester now. Nathan Wood on table 1, a chance to close out the match for Chalks Cheap. But Dwight Sutherland could do it if he gets an opportunity on this main table. Jeff needs to at least hit this ball. At the very least, hit the ball. You don't want to give him a ball in hand. And if you are going to give him a ball in hand, you make sure you tie up something and you tie it up good where he has to focus on the breakout there. But I think here you just try to hit it as best as you can. And I'm thinking left to right is better than down and up on the kick shot. And down and up would be okay if that 1 ball wasn't there. But because that 1 ball's there, it makes it awkward. So you have to go left to right. You can see some of the 8-balls. He's playing safety. Did not bad with that, actually. You know, he's left him maybe a back cut on the 7-ball. A weird shot on it, though. Very uncomfortable. You can't really control much for shape. You naturally want to hit like bottom lefts, which, you know, you might miss the shot by hitting it too thin. So you might have done okay, but the shot is makeable, I think, to the more experienced eye. It should be okay to make it. Oh, you almost made the 8-ball in the side pocket. It was that close from being game over, but he's still at the table. His chance is still ahead for him to be able to close out the match for his team. Nathan Wood working on the other table. He's got 2 balls remaining for a chance for him to close out the match. Just a 13 and 8-ball, and he's going to make the 8-ball, it looks like, for the win. Yeah, 8-ball's good. That's going to be for the win. (13-11), the final score, and Chalks Cheap is moving on. We're going to have another matchup right away. There's 9 o'clock matches going on. This is, I believe 7, 8. Yeah, I think the next round of matches is 9 o'clock. I'll confirm, though. They might have another match. Bring this back a little bit. You see here, there's matches going on the left, too. Oh, no, that match was done, too. So we got everybody here from this matchup hanging out. All right, I'll be back. I got to find out if we have a match right now or if I'm coming back at 9 o'clock with the next matchup, which will be a second round matchup, I believe. I'll be back. Oh, wait. Well, let me do a couple of things, I guess, while I'm here. All right, so we'll review the tournament rules again because I didn't get a chance to explain to you guys about the tournament rules. So the 25-game format, race to 13. So whoever wins 13 games first wins. 5-player teams, but 2 masters allowed per team. And the masters are considered anything that's in the letter P, VI, or M, which P stands for Premier, the VI stands for Vegas Intermediate, and the M stands for a master, somebody that would have actually won in Vegas. So the handicap system is up to 20 points per team. Anybody Premier, Vegas Intermediate, or a master, which is basically like a 650 and up Fargo rate, they're a 5-point handicap. Now, anybody that's a Vegas, Super Vegas player, which would be like, I guess 650, between 575 and 650, those are all worth 4 points, those players. If you have a Vegas and Cash Plus player, which is basically like, say, 475 to 575, 550, something like that, they're worth 2, and then a Cash Plus or a Novice player is worth 1. And those players are usually like, the 100 to 200 range Fargo rate. But that's how the system works. There's $3,000 added. It's a race of 13, and they're going by VNEA rules. And this has been organized by his brother, Wally Mclean's brother, Cornell Mclean Jr. And he's been doing an amazing job, man. There's a lot of work to do. I think he's playing in the tournament too, man. Here, I'll put up a picture here of Wally and Junior. So Junior's on the left, Wally's on the right, and you can see here, man. They were close. They were tight, Here's a picture with Junior, Wally, and Chief Cornell Mclean Sr., who was their dad, the papa. Here's a picture of Wally and his mom, Lisa, and I'm going to go and find out if we have another matchup. We'll bring up some more pictures soon for you guys. Shout out to the sponsor or partial sponsor, which is Can Central Sports Cards and Memorabilia, located at 995 Millstegel Drive and Unit 101 here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. If you want to give them a call or you want to go check them out, that's where they're located. If you want to call them, 204-775-9631. And we have Active Pool League as well, who's been a sponsor for the event. They're providing the tables also. Shout out to them for doing so. If you want to check out about the Active Pool League, you can find them on Facebook. And I believe they still have their Active Coin website also that you can reach them out to. They also run a dart league, by the way, if you're a dart player. And do I have any other one? Well, SONIX, you can see SONIX here in the bottom left of your screen, located at 423 McMillan Avenue. I'll be right back. I'm going to find out what's up, if we got another matchup, or if we're coming back at 9 o'clock. We'll bring the camera over to this side. We got some players warming up. We'll let them warm up quickly. We'll bring the camera up so nobody has to watch Jeff eating his food. All right, I'll be back. And there's way more. Like, I can't show you guys the rest, but there's a whole room behind me too, man. It's a big space. I'll be right back. All right, so it looks like we are going to start 9 o'clock matches on time. So there's no other matches right now for 30 minutes. So I'll be back with another stream. And yeah, well, let's see what else can I do here. We'll bring up some more pictures. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I try to get rid of that buzzing noise too. All right, I'll be back with another stream shortly in about a half hour from now. I'm going to get everything set up. It'll take me about 50 minutes to do so. So we should be back in about a half hour from now with another matchup. I have no idea who it's going to be, but it's going to be some great matches. A lot of great teams. The handicap system, you know, works and it doesn't work. There's a lot of stacked teams out here, and you're going to see all those teams playing throughout this weekend. This is day one of the Wally Mclean third annual memorial tournament. And I'm telling you, we got lots of action, man, all night long. And then we will be back tomorrow again for day two as the team event continues. And then day three on Sunday will be the championship day. Lots of exciting pool coming your way this weekend, guys. I'm telling you right now, you're going to want to keep track of all of it. You're going to want to watch all of it. We'll bring this down right now. And yeah, okay. Let's see what else I got. I think that's it. Yeah. If you guys want to watch this on YouTube, you can find me on the Arriagada/CSL Manitoba. And if you're there, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm looking for 1,000 subscribers, so I'd appreciate the support. And if you want me to come on and cover your event, you can message me, cslmanitoba@gmail.com. Same thing for any donations if you want to sponsor me in some sort of way, cslmanitoba@gmail.com. And that's it for now, guys. We'll do the pool. No, we don't do the pool wisdom. We'll go to... All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream so far. I will be back with another stream in about half hour from now. So go out and have something to eat, you know, have a smoke break. Maybe grab a cold one for the weekend. Enjoy yourself at home while you're watching some pool. We will be back with another stream shortly. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for liking and sharing the stream if you guys did. If you didn't, you can do it on the next one. Add me or follow me on Facebook. Make sure you guys add us on YouTube as well. There's a QUESPORTS Live YouTube channel. You can subscribe to my channel, which is under Arriagada/CSL Manitoba, which stands for QUESPORTS Live Manitoba. And don't forget to hit the notification button on follow button on Facebook as well, because we can use the support on there. All right, have a good night, everyone. Not have a good night. I'll be back shortly. I was trying to go home already, man. Oh, my day is just starting. I'm already trying to call it a day. All right, I'll be back with another stream shortly. I promise. I will be back. Cheers. Thanks for tuning in, guys.